Hello everyone, welcome back to the XSP Green Monster channel. My name is Riley and today I'm going to be doing another FCK light bar unboxing. I just got one of their brand new products and I'm excited to show you guys what's in this box. Before that though, I have a little bit of a long intro. I know that I haven't posted in almost 2 weeks probably on here, and I just kind of want to go into that and just kind of say a couple other things, so just stick with me for a couple minutes. Otherwise, just skip like a couple minutes forward and you can see the unboxing. So I apologize for having not posted. I've just been really busy with finals week, and to any other college student who is finals week right now or who has just finished finals week, good luck. Hope you guys do good. I know this is a really stressful time. I know it's extremely stressful for me, especially with the club I run and the other research projects I'm on. So yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of finals week. I've had a lot going on the last couple weeks and I haven't had the time, and if I did have the time to film, I've just been so exhausted that I've just wanted to rest. So that's why I haven't been posting as much. I hope you guys can understand that. I know that everyone gets busy from time to time, and I just got a little bit too busy to be posting, so I know it's been a little while. I've got some other videos coming up. It's finally getting warm outside, so that's wonderful. I can really start working on the truck. There's gonna be a lot more car shows hopefully coming up, and maybe I'll start filming car shows, doing kind of vlog style for the car shows I go to. And yeah, so now I've gotten that out of the way. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Riley and I do videos on my 1997 Suburban, otherwise known as the Green Monster, as you can follow me on Instagram, which you saw in the intro. And today I'm going to be talking about this package I just got from Fcklightbars. Fair warning, I am sponsored by Fcklightbars. They do not pay me to put any videos out on this. They do not pay me to say anything good about their light bars. They do not pay me at all to do any of this. So this is what I got. That being said, I am sponsored by them, so keep that in mind. But this will be my fair and honest review on these new chase pods that they just came out with. So I will come into this completely unbiased and I'll let you guys know what I think, and then I will hook it up to a 12-volt AC converter I have, and I'll show you guys the functionality of these new chase pods. And they also have light bars on this, so remember that this isn't just in pods. They also do carry straight and curved chase light bars, which look very cool, and I might be getting those for the truck soon as well. I'll have to see. I need to contact them when we talk about what I want to do with the truck, but bigger stuff coming with truck soon from FCK for sure. Okay, so here's the box. As you can see, I just scratched everything out with this knife because I didn't have anything on me to scratch it out with besides that. So let's get into it. I'm not actually sure how this box is gonna open, so we'll just have to start cutting edges on it and see. Okay, I think I see now. Oh, that's something. Okay, we are in. So here we go. These are the brand new FCK pods, and they're the chase pods. Ooh, that's nice. I don't know if you can see that, but they have nice engraving right there on the bottom of the pods as well. And I do really like that. It is definitely etched in, and it looks really good. I don't know if the camera is going to pick that up or not, but okay, come on camera, let's focus. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so here we go. These are the pods, as you can see. Okay, so these are the pods. As you can see, here's that engraving that I was talking about. I'll try and get a nice close-up view of that. There we go. So that's that nice engraving on the front there. That is definitely engraved into it. And these are, I'm not sure on the exact dimensions, but it looks like it's about a 4-inch pod. And we've got a good amount of cabling too. Got a good stretch of about 18 inches of wire, I'd say. And these are multi-purpose, but it just comes with positive and negative on there. And we've got 16 LEDs. Nice V-groove in the back so the wire has plenty of room to move. So I'll show you what else we got in the package. So we've also got a package of goodies. Got the mount for it, which I really like this mount actually. I like how they did the creasing down here in the bottom. I don't know if it'll pick that up, but the bottom, there it is. You can see those bumps right there to improve the rigidity, or maybe to hold the piece, but still improves the rigidity a bit. So that's nice, and that will slip into your pod like so. Looks like it's going to sit right about there, so it sits pretty close to the pod. Still gives you plenty of room for the pod to move though, so that's nice. I always like it when they sit nice and close to the pod like that. Sorry about holding a little bit close to the camera. So the next thing we've got is the hardware, which is always important. I feel like a lot of other companies cheap out on this hardware, and based on what I've seen from FCK, they do give you very nice hardware. So the first thing that I noticed is that they've brought this massive bolt for connecting it to wherever you want connected. I mean, like, this is probably a 5/16 bolt, or I don't know what that'd be in metric, maybe 10 mil or an 8 mil. But this is a really good size bolt. I mean, you can see it up against my fingers, and that is to connect, to actually mount this to wherever you want to mount it. Comes with a lock washer, of course, along with a standard nut, not nylon lock nut, but still good. You've got the big Allen key to go with that, or not to go with that, but oh yeah, big Allen key is for big Allen bolts, which go in the light bar to adjust the angle, and these are actually pretty big Allen bolts, so I like that. I like that it's a little bit heavier duty Allen bolts. Two of those obviously with 2 nuts, and those nuts are going to sit inside the housing. And it comes with this Allen key, which fits the front of the face of this chase pod, and then the bigger Allen key, which goes to the nuts. So let's just get in here, get out the other one. So there's that one. Got both of them out now. And obviously the exact same stuff comes with that. And I believe on the light bars, it says on the site that those will all come with anti-theft bolts, which is really nice as well, because I have some anti-theft bolts laying around that I was going to use. But anti-theft bolts are always very nice, just kind of gives you that peace of mind nothing's going to get stolen, and I have got some other stuff in here for me. But yeah, that's it. You can see everything comes very nicely packaged. It's a very tight fitting box, which I actually really like, because then things are less likely to move around during shipping. So that's a huge plus, and that was the exact same on the SS7 series that I got as well for my reverse lights. They were very, very nicely packaged, which I really appreciate. Most companies I feel like cheap out on packaging, but these were a very tight package. You can see, I mean, these things take up the entire box. So nice packaging with good foam around it, always a nice thing to see. Keeps them all nice and safe, keeps it so it doesn't move. If it can't move, it can't get damaged. So yeah, that is that. And then I'm gonna hook one of these up to a 12-volt converter I have down there, and you guys can see all the different functionalities of these pods. Okay, so I'm down here underneath the 20-gallon fish tank that me and Emmy have. And under here you can see I've got a little I think it's about a 40 watt, 120 volt AC to 12 volt DC converter. So I am just going to hook these leads up and show you. So these LEDs, these pods have 4 settings. You have a white and an amber, then a white strobe and an amber strobe, and I will show you that here. Negative leads in, now I don't have to worry about trying to attach 2 leads at once, which I've tried doing with this thing before and it's just not fun. So, I'll show you guys this here. So, here it is, there's the pod. I'll go to the first setting, which is right there. So that's the straight white, and it is extremely bright. I don't know if you can see that, but this is in the middle of the day, and this thing is a very spot beam as well. It looks like not too much flood. So I unplug it, plug it back in, and that's the next one, is the strobe white. So you have the strobe white function as well. Then you can go to amber. So there's the amber, and that's actually a really nice amber. That's going to be good to have on the truck during some foggy days. Definitely probably going to be using these as fog lights, that's for sure. And we're going to get to the amber strobe. So there is amber strobe. And then I believe that is it. And it goes back to white. So those are 4 settings on there. You can see it has that nice turn on setting when it lets you know it's back at white. I'll get back to that again. There's the amber. And then there's that kind of turn on setting. And you can see every time I'm disconnecting the power is when it switches. So you can see right here I'm at disconnect power, plug it back in, and it's going to switch the setting. And that's how you'd also turn on when you have a switch in your vehicle. So you just switch it on and off to get to a different setting, which is different how they did it. It doesn't have a controller, so it definitely simplifies things a lot for these. But it also, I can see a problem where with that, if you want to flip it on, you might have to flip through a ton of settings just to get to the one you want. So I'll have to see. I'm not sure if this resets after being off for a certain amount of time, so you know every time you turn on it, it's going to turn on straight to white, because that would actually be very nice if you always knew that it would be on white when you turned it on to begin with. I'll have to see, and I'll let you guys know how it behaves in the truck after I have some testing. I'm not sure where exactly in the truck is going to be going at this point in time, because as you know, my build is kind of set up for RGBs right now, or as you guys should know, with all the RGBs I have on the inside, it's a little set up for RGBs. This was just their new product, and I wanted to check it out and see this new one. I also liked how it was a big 16 LEDs, so this thing is super bright. As you can see, very nice build quality on it, as I showed you guys earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna be figuring out what exactly I'm doing with these. I'm thinking on the roof rack, so you know how, so I'll have the 50 coming across here on the roof rack and the pods on the side pointing kind of like out in front of the truck a little bit, so it's a little bit more like to the side. Or I might mount them on the front bumper. I'll have to see. I'm not 100% sure where these are going. They will be going somewhere on the truck, and I know that you guys will see the installation video of that for sure. And we can test them out maybe a little bit, go out in the night, and once I get all light bars on, we can really see. But I can show these to begin with. But yeah, very impressed. These things all feel really good. You can tell that they're very good quality aluminum housing because they just have the weight and the density of one. They're definitely not cheap aluminum. And yeah, everything's very nicely machined. They do use a little bit, it looks like they do use a little bit slightly different housings than normal people, and the coating is kind of a rubberized coating, which I like. So that might mean it would ship a little bit easier. I'm not sure, I haven't put these to the test yet, but they will be put to the test just like those SS7 series that are behind my tires. So those are gonna get hit with a ton of rocks all the time, and we will see how they stand up to being in a position where they're gonna get very beat up. So yeah, these are FCK brand new dual function chase pods, I believe, or what the exact thing is called. I know they're chase pods, I just can't remember. They have some dual color chase pods maybe, but yes, here they are, brand new chase pods. Super excited to get these on the truck. I've seen some other trucks with these on there and they look amazing. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. keep an eye out for some new videos to come soon. I've got an update on the road to monetization video. I'll probably have some car show videos coming out soon. I have some stuff to just clean up on the truck that I've got to like fix my my transcooler is leaking. I got a headlight out, so I can do how to change a headlight video. I got a ton of stuff, so keep an eye out for more videos coming out soon. I'm not sure if they're going to be every 2 days yet, as I'm still in the middle of finals week, so it might be next week that they start picking up again and I'm back to an every other day schedule. So I'm sorry about that again, but yeah. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.